Did you know there's a special type of slider in web design that displays a series of small items simultaneously and continuously moves without stopping? It's commonly used to showcase brand logos, business partners, or even photo albums. In this video, we'll create this type of slider using only CSS. Another cool feature is that when you hover over the slider, it will immediately stop, allowing users to easily pause and take a closer look. I know there are already a lot of videos on this topic, but I found many of them to be overly complicated. So I came up with a simpler approach. Let's get started. Here's the basic idea of what we will be doing. Let's say you have 8 logos. We'll copy and paste them twice, so we end up with 3 sets of 8 logos. We'll then use CSS to transform the first set of 8 logos to the left, bringing the second set into view. This is where the animation ends and then resets to the beginning. Because the start and end points of the animation look the same, it creates the illusion of continuous movement, making it appear as though the logos are sliding infinitely, even though the animation is resetting each time. Now, let's dive into the HTML setup. We'll start by creating a div that acts as a container. Inside this container, we'll have an unordered list with the class name logo slider. This list will contain 8 lie elements, each holding a logo image with a width of 100 px. After that, we'll copy and paste the entire list twice, so we have 3 sets of the same logos. Next, let's move on to the CSS. The container will have a background color of Alice blue, position absolute, top 40%, and overflow hidden. The .logo slider class will have display flex, list style none, and gap 45 px. Some logos aren't centered correctly, we can adjust their position using margin top. I've added the proper adjustments, then copied the list and pasted it twice, deleting the past ones. Now, let's add the animation. The logo slider will run an animation called Infinite Slider. The duration will be 5 seconds with animation fill mode infinite and animation timing function linear. This animation will transform the first 8 logos to the left. It can be tricky to find the correct transformation value while the animation is running. To make it easier, find the correct value without the animation first, then add it to the animation keyframes. Adjust the units as needed until it looks perfect. To eliminate the horizontal scroll bar, remove position absolute from the container and instead add margin top 20% to center it vertically. If you want to pause the animation when hovering, simply add animation play state pause to the .logo slider on hover. And there you have it. It's working perfectly and it's also responsive. If you found this video helpful and interesting, please like and subscribe for more programming videos in the future. Leave a comment to share your thoughts or suggest a topic for the next video.